Shooters to a haymaker of Thomas Robinson. Thomas Bryant, excuse me. Oh, things have turned ugly here in New Orleans.
Oh, my.
Who's this guy? Jimmy.
Someone got a nick on the face there.
This is not what you want to see after.
And this is where the Europeans are going to take over, ladies and gentlemen. Let me give you this warning in advance.
Maybe they all get together in the hallway before the game and say, look, guys, we're going to gauge it at about 60% effort tonight. All right, that's what we're going for.
Why do I see you playing harder in Summer League when you're working out at UCLA?
Welcome to Keeping Real Reality Sports. There's been a lot of talk in sports regarding the quality or condition of today's game, particularly in basketball. Whether you think the condition of today's basketball is better or worse than yesteryear's, I think we all agree that it all starts as well as started with our youth. Most of us had our favorite professional athlete, and we vividly watched every move or style that they possessed. Today's youth is no different when it comes to how they view their favorite athlete. Basically, what I'm saying is, if the most popular athletes don't take notice and correct how today's game is played, the future of the sport is an endangered entity. After the NBA's 2024 All-Star Game, fans, as well as commentators, have been loudly voicing their disapproval of the lack of effort in which the players displayed in their performance. That, along with the way teams from all levels have been getting extremely physical, has called for the concern on the integrity that today's game possesses. Recently, analysts from the ESPN show expressed their displeasure with the way this year's All-Stars performed.
It's absolutely out of control. NBA defenders, they don't play defense. That's why everybody scores a lot. No, this is not playing defense. This was 23 guys. I'll say 23 and a half. 23 and a half guys just not trying. Maybe they all get together in the hallway before the game and say, look, guys, we're going to gauge it at about 60% effort tonight. All right, that's what we're going for. I don't know, but do I really want to watch the All-Star game?
Sunday's All-Star game produced a record score and another forgettable blowout as the players did not learn, evidently, from last year's fiasco in Salt Lake City. First of all, no defense whatsoever. No pride, no competitive fervor, nothing. The greatest players in the world showed up and basically gave you a version of flag basketball. I never heard of flag basketball until now. Nobody touch anybody. Nobody defends. Nobody do anything. Shoot as many threes as you want. Make as many layups as you want. Have many dunks as you want. Why do I see you playing harder in Summer League when you're working out at UCLA or Loyola Marymount or some other place in New York City? Why do I see you working out harder during those games in the summertime than you are for All-Star Weekend? And this is where the Europeans are going to take over, ladies and gentlemen. Let me give you this warning in advance. Because you see, you couldn't pull this off if you showed up in France, if you showed up in Slovenia, Czechoslovakia, or Croatia, or someplace like that. They ain't having it.
If things continue in the way that it's going, it's only a matter of time, whether it be the Europeans or some other sports entity, take the interest of true basketball fans. I mean, fans are spending their hard-earned money to be entertained. And from the way things sound, fans are not entertained. What do you think? Do you believe players should do more to entertain the fans? Or do you think the All-Star game is fine the way it is? Comment below. Tonight, during the Heat and Pelicans game, the two teams got heated. Pelicans star Zion Williamson stole the ball from Miami Heat star Jimmy Butler. As Williamson went up for the layup, NBA veteran Kevin Love intentionally fouled Williamson. Pelicans enforcer Niji Marshall baby shoved Kevin Love, and as a true teammate should, Jimmy Butler approached Marshall in defense of Kevin Love. Marshall didn't take too kindly of Butler's approach, so he proceeded to choke Jimmy Butler. That's when it jumped off. After the coaches and officials finally calmed the situation, this happened.
Broken out again. Shooters to a haymaker of Thomas Robinson. Thomas Bryant, excuse me. Oh, things have turned ugly here in New Orleans.
Oh, my.
Who's this guy? Jimmy.
The NBA and other basketball associations have seen a rapid increase in violence in sports. From 15-year-old kids, our college athletes, and our pros. I don't believe fans of basketball would want to see fights instead of the game they love. During a college game, well, actually, as the teams were shaking hands, a huge brawl erupted.
Moves to 3-10. And with, oh no, this is not good. This is really not good. We've got punches being thrown. This is really bad. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, full team fight. Coaches in the middle of it. Wouldn't be surprised. Someone got a nick on the face there.
This is not what you want to see after
That close of
it
a
has
game.
been a great game. We've got everything going on right now. We still have guys running after people. Oh my
Someone
goodness.
in the crowd was hurt and hit. Oh, it looks like a young girl.
Well, we got a manager that has blood on his face.
It seems sportsmanship has taken on a whole new meaning. Players from all kinds has shown a more aggressive in-your-face approach to the game. Is this new hyper-aggression good for the game? Or will it be a start to the end of a game we all love? Feel free to answer with your thoughts in the comment section below.
So gets it. Turns and looks on the other end. Angel Reese turns and looks. You guys don't look away.
Well, the picture is showing a very sad story right now here in New Orleans.